Alrighty, this is DJ7 Sport Life. This your boy DJ7 Sport Life coming at you with a sports news. Got some good news if you're Lakers fans. The Lakers finally win a game. The Lakers are still in the 7th seed, but tonight Anthony Davis came through huge, 42 points, 12 rebounds. He got it done tonight. He's the main reason they beat a very, very good team in the Phoenix Suns. Now, give me just a minute. I'm going to give you the stats in this game. Just give me just a few minutes. Alright, we're going to give you the stats for the Lakers win over the Phoenix Suns. Now, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the Phoenix Suns that scored in double figures, but let's go with the lowest scorer for the Phoenix Suns, which was T. Craig, who played 9 minutes with 4 rebounds, 0 assists, and only 2 points. Then you got Jevon Carter, who played a total of 5 minutes, 1 rebound, no assists, but 3 points. The next high scorer was Sarchik, who played 13 minutes with 2 rebounds, 0 assists, and 4 points. The next high scorer for the Phoenix Suns was DeAndre Ayton, who had, in 33 minutes, had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 6 points. Okay, and the next high scorer was Kaminsky, who played 25 minutes, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 9 points. Now, the rest of the Phoenix Suns scored in double figures. Jay Crowder, who played 28 minutes with no rebounds, 1 assist, 13 points. Chris Paul played 34 minutes, 4 rebounds, 10 huge assists, and 13 points. Bridges, who played more than all of the Suns, played 38 minutes, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 15 points. The next high scorer was Devin Booker, who played a total of 35 minutes, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 21 points. And this one, I really don't understand. Cameron Payne only played 20 minutes, had 1 rebound, no assist, but he had 24 points. So that kind of makes it a little suspected why they didn't play him more, because he scored more than Devin Booker in 15 less minutes. So there you go. So let me get you to the Lakers scores. The Lakers had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players tonight in double figures. Okay, now the lowest scorer for the Lakers was Alfonso McKinney. He only got to play 3 minutes, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, and 0 points. Marc Gasol, I don't know what's going on with him. He played a total of 18 minutes. He did have 6 rebounds and 3 assists, but only 1 point. And again, I I don't understand what's going on with Marc Gasol. The next high scorer was Andre Drummond. Now, I don't know if he is having trouble fitting in or what it is, but Andre Drummond played a total of 20 minutes, 10 huge rebounds, but only 2 assists and 6 points. So I don't know if Andre Drummond is going to fit in with the Lakers' rotation. The next high scorer was what the guy called THT, Talon Horton Tucker. Played 21 minutes, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 7 points. The next high scorer was Wesley Matthews, who played a total of 33 minutes. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 9 points, which is, he had a decent night, no doubt about it. The next high scorer was Montrezl Harrell, who only played 15 minutes, 3 rebounds, no assists, and 12 points. So, this is what gets really, really weird, is he plays 3 less minutes than Gasol. Gasol scores 1, Harrell scores 12. Okay, Drummond plays 20 minutes, 5 more minutes than Harrell, and he only got 6 points. So, again, the rotations don't make too much sense. But Montrezl Harrell played 15 minutes, 3 rebounds, no assists, and 12 points. Next was Ben McLemore, who played 22 minutes, 1 rebound, no assists, and he had a total of 12 points as well. Next 2 players had the same amount of points, but Alex Caruso played a total of 32 minutes, 3 rebounds. He did have a nice 8 assists and a nice 17 points. KCP, 35 minutes, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 17 points. And the guy that they was calling the monster of the night, Anthony Davis, played a whopping 41 minutes, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 42 points. That's the Anthony Davis that the Lakers need to see. And it looks to me that he is now getting back healthy. I think he's getting his legs under him now. He's getting stronger, getting more minutes, definitely. But definitely, Lakers needed this win. I had definitely counted them out against Phoenix. Phoenix has been on such a roll, but Anthony Davis played so big of defense and offense. He was a one-man wrecking crew. He was a one-man monster. There was no doubt about it. He had a big game. And now, with him getting on track, now when will LeBron pull into the station? Lakers only have 4 regular season games left. I think they got 2 home games and 2 road games. I know they have Indiana as one of the teams. They are definitely no pushover. Knicks, or I know one of them as well. They are a playoff team. I forget the other 2. Houston Rockets, I know, was one of them as well, which, well, you know, if the Lakers are the Lakers, they should win that one. If they don't go in overconfident. And then, I forget what the last team, the Pelicans, they're not going to be a pushover. That's, I think, the final game of the season for the Lakers is against the Pelicans. So, there you go in that one. But again, the Lakers win. AD was a big night. And I was so happy to see Anthony Davis play the way he did tonight. But in other related news, some people are thinking that LeBron James may be trying to get Frank Vogel fired. If he is, what would be the motive? I would not have no idea, but I don't know. Frank Vogel says that LeBron James hasn't been at the games, and it's not medical related. But yet LeBron James said he had said that he was going to stay home to keep off his sore feet, and he hasn't really been doing much tweeting or anything like that. So a lot of people are starting to wonder about LeBron James. Now, I know LeBron had said he wasn't playing against Phoenix, but there was a possibility that he should return against the New York Knicks. Whether he will or won't, with or without LeBron James, the Lakers get Schroeder back. Anthony Davis is going to have to carry this team. I mean, he did a lot of it, mostly last season, to help him win the chip, but mostly during the regular season. I mean, he really, really was huge for the Lakers. And like I said, good to see him looking healthy, playing strong. I know the Lakers are still in a lot of trouble, being in the 7th seed, and the next 4 games are not going to be easy. But we just got to see what happens. And hopefully LeBron can come back and they can get into some type of flow, to get into some type of rhythm within play. Hopefully, LeBron, like I said, I don't know much about what's going on with LeBron right now. But definitely the Lakers are in need of a point guard. There was rumors that Isaiah Thomas and Quinn Cook, who was, I guess he had been cut. I think it was from the Cavaliers. But anyway, I think because they only signed him, I think, for 10 days or something like that. But anyway, both of those were saying that they would love to come back and play for the Lakers. And, and with Dudley, well, I think the Lakers are a lot worried about the way that Drummond is playing, that they should maybe hold on to Dudley and Alfonso McKinney. But let me tell you something. There's people in that free agency that can help the Lakers, I think, far more than a Dudley or McKinney. And the Lakers' two-way players, they just, I think there's some better ones out there as well. But, it's up to the Lakers organization on what their plan will be next. But, like I said, it was a good night for the Lakers. The Phoenix Suns started to get on a big roll in that fourth quarter. But, like I said, it was Anthony Davis. Started even him coming out putting defense on Devin Booker, which was taking up a lot of his shooting space. So I think that that was huge. Even though I think Booker had scored about 21, when it came down to it, Anthony Davis was even willing to cover him. So I think it's it was very, like I said, Anthony Davis was a monster tonight. He was the Davis that I know. And I think he got tired of losing. I think he had a pretty good game against Portland, but they came up short. Um, like I said, the Lakers have so many pieces, and then again, Kyle Kuzma injured, couldn't play tonight. So think about that as well. I didn't hear where Markieff Morris had played. Wes Matthews and McLemore got to play. But again, I don't understand all of the rotations that Bogle is running. I know that Alex Caruso is playing injured. Now, if Alex Caruso can go out there and play injured, I think he's got a contusion or something like that. Why can't LeBron James go out there and play? Like I said, everything that he's doing right now is very suspect. Whatever his plans are, I have no idea. I don't. But hopefully he can come back and do something to help the Lakers. But again, they didn't even need LeBron tonight. Kyle Kuzma has been such a disappointment this season. They didn't even have him and still won. So I guess it was best that they didn't have those guys. But I don't understand how LeBron thinks he's just going to step back in his role and be going to be, get the momentum going with him setting out as long as he has. And like I said, I don't know what's up with this guy, but I think that LeBron James, I believe his days may be getting close to being over. And like I said again, Anthony Davis, man, huge win. I didn't expect it whatsoever, but AD, it took it upon himself. And when AD's scoring like that, you know they're going to have to double team him. And when you double team him, that leaves so many other players open. And it was good to see Caruso being dominant, attacking the basket. That's the Caruso I know, and he hasn't been doing that much this season. Because I know Caruso, when he attacks the basket, he can make things happen. And he did that tonight. And KCP as well, he looked more of himself. I think he hit 3 or 4 threes tonight. I think 4 threes. And again, things work out better when you have a star player that is having a big night. And like I said, it was good to see Anthony Davis playing as good as he played tonight. But anyway, this is DJ74 Live, thanking you for coming in and watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell that you receive all notifications, and leave a comment in the comment section on what you think about Anthony Davis and how he played, and let me know what you still think on LeBron James. And do you think he'll play against the New York Knicks, or will he set out again? But we'll have to see when that happens, when they get ready to play. But anyway, we're gonna say salute. Have a good rest of your day. Good morning. And we just want to tell you to stay safe out there. Again, Anthony Davis with a huge game to help the Lakers win. This is your boy DJ7 for Life as we're getting ready to sign out. We're